What's up, y'all? Welcome back to The Advantage. Today, we're talking about cutoffs. This is a cutoff. So is this. And so is this. Make sure you guys stay to the end of this video because I'm going to show you exactly how to incorporate these cutoffs into your game. I just want to point out, somebody asked me to go deeper into what cutoffs are, and I just want to point out that I be listening to y'all. Alright, so write in the comments if y'all got anything that y'all don't know what I'm talking about or something you might want to know, and if I know, I'm gonna let you know. Alright, let's go. The goal is to get the defender on your hip or your back. Always. That's always the goal. Or behind you, just blow by, right? Because you know where they are. If they are connected to you and they are on your hip or your back, you can see in front of you and see what you're trying to do. It is not a cutoff if you do not have a line of sight to the basket. So here's the Vegas Princess, Asia Wilson. Don't play with her. MVP championship, all that. This is a post player cutoff. All right, you don't always have to be driving to make a cutoff. Right here is a good example because off 2 dribbles, she's cutting off the defender. Right, the defender is now on her hip and she beat the defender to the spot. Now also, before she even goes up, you see that the ball is protected with her shoulder in between her and that defender, right? But she also has a line of sight. So majority of her line of sight is on her left side, right? Because the defender is on her hip. There's a difference between getting to a spot versus blowing by somebody or trying to cut them off. When you're trying to get to your spot, the cutoff doesn't really matter as much. That's the next level to it. After you know how to cut somebody off, it's a lot easier to learn how to get to your spots and while also still making the cutoff, or you don't need the cutoff at all, right? Because you learn what to look for, right? Here, she's just getting to her spot and pulling up, right? She doesn't make a cutoff at all. It's an awareness thing. Once you start understanding where the defender is on your body, and a lot of that comes from connection, them actually touching you and you being able to feel them, now you understand, like, okay, this person is here so I can do this and I can finish on this side. This person is behind me so I can keep them there and I don't really got to worry about them. This is the art of the cutoff. You see players like KD, who we're gonna get to next. We see players like KD master getting to the spot because they already know where the defender is once they make their move, right? So I can pull up easily in your face because I know how much space I need and I know where you are. Let's look at KD. This is my example. No cutoff necessary. I beat you to the spot. I know where you are. Pull up in your face. And he works on it so much so he knows already, this is what I need. And next up, this is an example of KD cutting him off. Here you see he got him on his hip. Perfect, right? Especially for somebody like KD. Once he gets you on his hip, there's not much you can do. But after he got him on his hip, you keep on driving. And the thing too with contact, it allows you, if you're strong enough, it allows you to play off the defender, right? So you want to create contact. Play off the defender and kind of lean into him a little bit and get an extra push, especially once you hit that swipe down. KD puts that arm in there and he gets a little extra push off of swiping off that person. You get a little extra momentum. Now you get an even more cutoff because now he's behind him, which is ultimately what you want to do. Because now you got a wide open layup, or if you can dunk it, bang out. So now that we know what a cutoff is, exactly how do we incorporate it into our game? Here's the thing. Practice. Couple good players to look at. Probably be like James Harden or Luka Doncic. They control their tempo. This is why I'm saying this, because Luka plays slow. James Harden has a tendency to play slow. If you watch them work out, you'll see a lot of cutoffs happening in order to make their moves. Let's look at James Harden. He is practicing with somebody playing defense. And this does not require a trainer. You guys, listen to me. A lot of stuff you can do on your own. How do I know? I've done it myself. Go and hoop at 24-hour fitness, whatever the case may be. You have a teammate. Grab somebody to play defense. All right. And if you want to work on these things, what you're going to do is practice trying to blow by. All right. And then trying to get the defender to open up, to be on your hip, or to get behind them. From there, you are going to hold. So right here in this clip right here with James Harden, you see after he gets by him, he's going to hold him there. And this allows you to have your own tempo and to do whatever you want to. Because if you hold them there, it's no longer you and him. The next level of this, okay, guys? Forget the person in front of me. I don't care about him. Like, if you're really good and like that, you don't care about the person in front of you. You care about the person that's behind them. I'm worried about the guy that's going to block my shot at the rim if I'm trying to get to the rim, right? I'm worried about the guy that's in the corner that might come in and double. This is the level you want to get to. You have to master the cutoff if you want these things to be better. Guys, listen to me. Grab a defender or go hoop. Start paying attention to what happens when you blow by them. All right, I'm going to slow down this dribble a little bit, right? So I can keep them there. And there is no second line defender on this. He's just envisioning the game for himself and knows like the different looks that he's going to get. He's not ever worried about this guy in front of him. He's worried about the person behind him. But he's practicing to make sure that he can make the appropriate reads with the guy still playing initial defense. All right, y'all, that's it for me. Listen, to the guy who requested this video, I hope you got something from it, as well as the rest of y'all. And listen, I'm not claiming to be an expert or none of that stuff. I just know what I know. I know what I know. And I've also learned from people who are considered experts at the game, right? But even I've sat down with them, and I've had long talks with them. They don't even know it all right? We're all just students of the game, and we're all still learning the game, all right? So even if it's something you guys give me and I don't know, guess what? I'm gonna go look it up and I'm gonna study the game, because we're all students, right? And then I'm gonna give it to y'all. But appreciate y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, all the good things. I'll be back with more, baby. I really appreciate you guys for watching. If you got something from this, be sure to like the video. Not only like the video, but subscribe, because guess what? You're still trying to be a hooper, right? So keep developing your IQ, because more advantaged videos are on the way.